Hey everyone, just going to run you through some training that I did this week. So the second week of the intensity building cycle that I've programmed for myself. And during this cycle, I hit a heavy upper movement and then a slightly lighter lower movement, and I alternate those. So this is Monday, got 415 for 2 on the squat. Then after that, I dropped it down to 3 sets of 4, 365, and then I did my T2 work on the bench press that you see right there. And on Tuesday, did slingshot, and I went up to 335. Called for 2 reps. I did 3 just because I was feeling pretty good. The third one was a lot slower than I had expected it. Then after this, I bumped it down to 3 sets of 4 reps at 295. And then I did some sumo deadlifts after that you see right there. The sumo deadlift is definitely coming together. Being that I haven't trained it seriously in a while, I'm feeling pretty good about it. Then on Wednesday, I did this front squat, and front squat's moving pretty well. The only issue I'm having with it is it's some wrist pain, but that's just because I'm inflexible. I need to be a little bit more vigilant about stretching. After I did that 255 double, I dropped it down, did 3 sets of 4 at 225, and then I did that incline right there. And so Thursday, I get to this bench right here. This bench on Thursday was only supposed to be 2 reps, but the first 2 felt really good. Decided to get 2 more. I did for 4, and the fourth one was definitely a nightmare, and came out of groove a little bit out of the bottom, but overall I feel pretty good about the bench so far. And then I did the 260 for 3 sets of 4 after that, and then I did some of those squats that you see there, 310, 10 sets 2. Here's Friday. Here's the 4-inch block sumo. Trying to do all these beltless, and so this is 530. I get it for 2. Feeling pretty good about that. The heaviest sumo deadlift I've ever locked out was a 535, and that was in competition, but it was red lighted for hitching. So the second rep here, although not clean, it wasn't hitched. The first one I feel really good about, and it's beltless. I'm liking that a whole lot. Did some close grip bench after that for my T2, and the other sumo deadlifts I did, there was 3 sets of 4 at 465. Here's Saturday's T1 heavy lift, which was 2 reps of 240 on the incline. Then I dropped it down. I did 3 sets of 4 at 210. The last reps paused on that 210. Then I did some front squats, but after the front squats I did these military presses because my shoulders feel a little weird, so I wanted to identify if regular standing presses hurt at all, and it definitely didn't. So this is only 115, and I did 5 sets of 6. And for some reason the incline is hurting just a little bit. Nothing that I can't handle, but the standing overhead press feels fine. So it's a little bit weird, but everything's going well so far in week 2 of this intensity building cycle. Hopefully by the time I get to the last week, I'll be smashing some rep PRs in that 2 to 3 rep range. Thanks.